We've had the tragic circumstances and events in America last week with the shooting of those young school children. What's your view on gun control and indeed the American views on guns and that kind of thing?
Well, your first reaction is not a politician's reaction, it's a sort of parent's reaction. I mean, what an absolute nightmare. Every parent's had their child go to a primary school, and every parent in the West anyway, and in the industrialised world, it's just unspeakable, really. However, I've seen it described as a sort of natural disaster. It's a disaster. I mean, it's obviously disastrous, but it's not a natural disaster. It's not just happened, it's not like an earthquake. I mean, this is something that's been produced by a set of laws, a set of assumptions, and they go to the heart of much of America's view of itself. But let's not kid ourselves. You don't need semi-automatic weapons to shoot a deer. You just don't. And I think that it's a big challenge for American politics, obviously, but it is pretty striking. And for an American audience, maybe this figure comes home. There were 39 killings in Britain last year with firearms. That happens every day in America. So more or less 12,000 every year. And that is very, very sobering. Sobering at a personal level, sobering for people who are proud of their country and want it to be leading the West. And people around the world are asking, well, hang on, how does that happen? But it's not just for politicians. Someone told me today that you can buy the weapon that was used in this dreadful attack on last week at Walmart. Now, Walmart doesn't have to sell semi-automatic rifles for $500. In fact, it shouldn't sell semi-automatic rifles for $500. It shouldn't be selling them at all. So, yes, American politics has to step up, but if you're asking me, then everyone has to step up.